to myself anymore again, like last time. Like I listened to myself like, what the hell? What kind of freaky hell am I living in? Wait, I'm streaming, right? Okay, streaming, not recording. I'm not listening to myself anymore right now. I'm not delusional. I am not delusional. Oh, I was opening the. Opening the. Oh, please. I'm opening my own page. That's why I was listening to myself. It's stupid. Oh my god, incompetent little balls. What is that? Wait, I haven't played the game yet. Hold up, I'm listening in OBS. I can't set my own thing. Whatever. I don't care. Skip. Dude, I don't care. I want to play story. Bro, I've been trying to figure this thing out. Eternity. I'm just frustrated, man. So, okay. While we're still I can tell you maybe like the whole story then. So today, I want to stream a game, which is Red Dead Redemption 2, which I played a couple of months ago, but it wasn't on stream. I played it on by myself. Finished it. I almost finished it completely, like 89% ish. It's really close to the like fully finishing the game, but I never finished it. And then you know what? Okay, I'll need to get up because the period of time I wasn't productive at all. All I did was just wake up, play a game, and go to sleep. Like seriously, almost that every day without anything else. Without like with general stuff, you know, with just few general stuff, general like eating, sleeping, you know, cleaning up a little bit like that. But then I deleted it. A while later, a couple of days ago, I want to play it again. I downloaded it, and I usually use Fee Magic Mirror to stream it. So I tried it, but then my Fee Magic Mirror doesn't work. Because the game. Okay, I tried to use the same setup as usual by just putting in the Red Dead game onto the scene in OBS. But then the game works fine, but my models just freeze right there every time I open the game. Like when I'm on like any other place, when I'm on OBS or like desktop or whatever, my model still moves. But when I switch to game, full screen game, I already tried like all full screen, windowed screen, and windowed or whatever. There are 3 options in this game, but none of them works. Like every time I open this game, like when I put it on like the main screen of me, it just freezes. My model just doesn't move at all. So I decided to download the C-Face, which is like a more popular one, and it still doesn't work until now. Until what you see right now. It's not the best way to stream, but this is the one and only way to do it for now. Hopefully next stream's gonna be better. Zero promises. Probably not gonna touch this streaming stuff again until whenever I have more effort to play the game instead of setting up stuff, you know. But we'll see if I have enough audience. Maybe that'd be of course enough.
I sent him up ahead.
Alright. Story. That's
Whether it's May. I'm just hoping the
just a heads up. I'm not gonna spoil everything, but I'm gonna talk maybe about a few things here and there. So it's better if you've already played the game or just don't care at all about the story at least and what happens.
An old mine in town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on.
God. Oh, Saddler's Ranch. I've missed this game so much. I love this game. It's just like basically like GTA, the Western version. Yeah, it's basically that. I mean, the old version of GTA. Not old. It's the game is whatever.
Bring him in
Yeah.
here.
Lucia, Abigail, who else? Peter, that's not her. The other guy.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food. Davy's
Pearson.
dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay,
Dutch,
don't
Dutch,
know.
Dutch, Vanderleen.
but we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead,
You wouldn't.
I'd do it.
No.
Gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson.
And it's only ever gonna
Miss
get
Grimshaw,
worse.
I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong.
Yeah, we can do
Stay
this.
with me.
Let's go.
We ain't done yet.
Let's
Come
go,
on, Arthur.
Dutch.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Hey. Is there like any Easter egg by the way here? How do I do that eye again?
Come on now.
Map is Sadler. It's not here, but yeah, close enough.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best.
Alright,
to
I'll
stick
just
to
follow the
trail.
rule. Maybe. I'm not gonna.
Weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Let me. Well, that's just going to go past there as well. Oh my god.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Where are we going? This one.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last
Davy.
one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You
So they
need to help
came
me
from
get
north,
the
right?
others back up.
Northwest part
You're
of
the
the
only one I can rely
map.
on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah,
No, the rat.
found anything?
Yeah, okay, this stream's gonna be full of spoiler. So I'm gonna keep talking about it.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure.
But yeah, better if you don't
Place
care all
wide
about the story.
noise. Sounded like
It's just a minus
Let's
one.
go see.
Follow me.
At this I'm gonna treat
How's
as minus
Jamie
one.
doing?
You didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davey was a
Can I
real
kill him?
fighter.
Oh,
Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too.
I love how they talk.
Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You can't be any more American than that. You say double tap A and then
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. There ain't much, shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
alrighty.
Snow,
Here.
stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
I really want to like pinpoint this place again and go back later, way later on in game.
Let's head down there. Giddy up.
Cause I can't remember like when the first time I'm playing it, I went back to Sadler's Ranch and a few other places, but I can't remember which one's Salda. I'm sure there's nothing else there. I know. Can I go faster?
Let's hitch up here.
Get off, Dutch. Dutch, get off.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Ready.
Sounds like
Dutch,
quite the party.
Dutch. Micah.
Get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Where's my gun? There. Okay, I'm ready. Come on. When are we drawing the gun?
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
Audi.
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Well, there you gotta join them, Micah.
Body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
No, I can't help myself.
Watch out! Hold up top of the window!
That's how you want to do it?
Where's the other? No, you are dead. Yeah.
One of them's making a run for it.
You're not gonna run. Should I? I wonder if I could just let him go.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
Where are we going? Inside?
Micah, go
The
bring
thing
the horses
first.
closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Alrighty.
Face upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Nope, I will take everything. And anything that I can get my hand into. Shove it down my pocket so that I can sell it for pennies. That's what I do in my first playthrough. I was just having too much fun attacking nobodies or links in the middle of nowhere just to get pennies. It's so much fun, man. It seems too much fun.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw it.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
It's all open.
Place is dry,
Right.
warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Sure do. Okay, let's check the map now. Oh, we are in Adler's Strands. I'm collecting Adler's Strands now. We came from here all the way here. That's kind of short. Thought it was longer from here to here. Jewelry, money. Do we need to do that? Like inspecting cart? I've always done it every time I get a new cart. Just in case of that. Just to make sure that Arthur is reading it. Okay, this is the cart that I'm getting, and safe. This is to make sure to save it, alright, you know. What am I trying to say?
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Okay, Captain.
See what we missed.
Sure.
Ha. Took a second.
Bastard shot my cousin!
Well, he started it.
I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Wait, how do I dodge again? Square? Yeah, square. Square is dodging. Oh, it's attacking. Bong. Bong.
Thank you, little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
We with the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
First playthrough I kill him. You know what? I want to see. Maybe they put some details over it.
Go.
Can I say punch him? No. Let's go.
You're all right, boy.
Why? Leave the horse. Arthur Morgan. Where's he going? Okay. He's heading that way.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse.
Nope, I'm getting the Arabian later. That's.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar.
Where's she hiding?
I'll take Asia.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
Yeah, she has a child, right? Sadie.
You okay,
Maybe
miss?
the child's already dead, I think. But she has a husband, not for sure. Right.
Miss, you are safe now.
There's that, and she's all alone, seemingly.
You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Yeah, the husband's dead. Oh, okay, no, children then. Since you just mentioned husband. Okay, cool. Not that it adds anything to the story or experience at all in the game. Bruh, the music.
Somebody's coming.
Just like American Phantom as well.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now.
Yay!
They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here.
Pinkerton.
Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Because he's a good man, Arthur Morgan. Pursued by
Ain't been
men.
seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to...
Panjang.
I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
he
again.
ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, yeah, what happens to him? I don't know. The end. Yeah, I can't remember if it's that or something.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Ready?
There's some tracks leading to the
Ow.
river. Look out! Hey, control that horse.
I am controlling it. You are the one who's facing through me. Where are you going, Afi?
Let's cross.
Yeah, okay.
See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Oh, this is the one where it has
Killed a girl.
the alien
way.
thingy, right?
But it was a bad situation.
Yeah, I think this is where, like... Oh my god, I was outside the map. Yeah, people found, like, alien... Like, what is an alien around here? Or, like, whatever Easter egg it is. Or, like, around here. Since we're out of the map.
Continue along the cliff wall here.
Damn, we're outside the map. I never knew that. So it's just play.
Back
Oh.
in, John. Bull shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Ah, okay.
Bad business, all right.
Move it. Come on. I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
I don't want to jump down.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Tracks
Oh.
lead this way, Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, we just saw that.
What are you doing? We get split up?
We split up, I can just open my big map. Easy.
Guy out here.
Let's follow the plan. Where we're going, buddy.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horse struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Nope. Where are we supposed to look at? Ah.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Wait. What?
Let's see if he can hear us.
There are we somewhere here, okay.
Come on! Up there! Yeah! It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Come on, really? I need to...
Grab your
Wait.
shotgun. Come on. Down this way.
Alright, buddy. Lead the way, because seemingly you know better than me.
You sure about this?
You sure about
coming
this?
from this
It's
way.
can listen to him.
Careful here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Watch out here.
No! More professional
Watch your
than you
head
up
here.
here.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Dude, it takes a while. Even for myself.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
Go on.
John! Marston!
Up here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Fellas there! Hey!
All right! Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan. You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither.
How's the stream? How's the stream? Is it going well? Let's see how my stream's going. Why am I facing sideways? My opponent is facing sideways. It's because my sitting position. That's probably what it is, right?
You a sorry sight. Can't argue with you there.
Holy cow.
I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh, hold up.
Keep moving, come on.
I did something else in a second. Marston can hold on to it, right?
Are you coming?
Nope, I'm not coming. Hockey. And right, but no. So I have to keep my body straight facing the camera if I want my model to keep facing straight. Am I correct? Let's check again.
You see that on the ridge?
Okay, 4 feet. Right.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
I have to kill them anyway. Come on.
Keep them away from us.
I am trying.
Hold on, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Alrighty. Which one? Alright. I'm just keeping my eyes on the map. Like I wanna know where I'm actually going. Come on.
Hey, slow down. Come on then. Let's get back to
Now you
Let's stay close.
keep up the pace, buddy.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's
Oh
just
my
like
god,
a
Spider-Man. It was so good.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Oh no!
Get down out of here. Get out of here.
Up.
Shit, there's more on the right.
Nice.
Got more wolves on the left. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always
Did I just like
says,
aim at something right there?
None
They
of
say
us are
something
lucky
right
right
there.
now.
That on the camera there. But then I'm gonna pursue it anyway.
We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
But this is how Morrison got his car, right?
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
No one's coming. Poor John.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that? That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Tomatoes.
So what now, Dutch?
Alright, we're back to game. What can we do? Sleep, yes. Bed. And some breaks.
We're safe here.
Okay, Captain.
I guess.
How long are we gonna? Is it gonna be until we go back to? Until we're out, not go back until we're.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
If we're heading east.
For now.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Just gonna try and stay warm.
What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Yep.
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well,
We're good.
better send
Tahiti.
some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son.
Oh my
Your strength.
god.
It means a lot to
Haven't heard that from Dutch in a while. I missed it. I will need money. One more big score, Arthur. This camp, northern camp. What can we do here? Because I've never looked into it at all. Can we go to people's houses? With that blood trail?
It's okay.
Alright, here's where.
You okay there, Karen?
You're safe now.
Fine, but I would kill for a whiskey.
You ain't wrong.
You have whiskey? I have cigarette. Oh, I have whiskey. Tonic. That kind of whiskey.
Keep warm. All of you. Keep
Well,
warm.
just
Just a
hanging
few
there.
more days.
Sure.
And we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know.
You bit happier
And we've
now,
had
Jack?
tough times before.
Will he
We
be
keep
okay?
moving,
Yeah,
and we keep
I think
together.
so.
Same as always.
Just needs to rest.
All of you. Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course.
Straws.
Just need some thaw so we can get those wagons out.
I know.
We'll be okay.
Oh, this is done.
You doing okay now? I think so.
He seeketh unto
Thank
him
you.
coming work
Of course.
to prepare a graven image
Hey,
that
how's
shall
he
not be
doing?
moved.
He's okay.
Had he not known, had he not
Alrighty.
known,
What else? What else? What else? North, north. Oh. Where's you? We could go back north again if you want to, or we could go to the sea right now. I could go just go to the sea. Yeah. Let's follow this obstacle. Maybe this is where we came from. I know. That's where we came from. Really just a bunch of this abandoned building, right? Yeah, nothing. We have B and P. B for open curtain, B balls. I'll take B then.
Morning, Arthur. How are you feeling? Look at us.
We're kind of crumpled with you boys because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces.
We're not hella playing. I need to take
Guess folks
a bathroom. Alright, see you in 2 seconds. Blip. I have returned. However, I am a little hungry now, so I'm gonna eat first before I continue playing the game. In the meantime, what's something? What are we gonna watch? I have no idea. I was watching this Breaking Bad review. Helicopter, okay. I can just do this right. And this. Alright.
They get into a bit of an argument, with Gretchen asking why Walt is doing this and where he's getting his money from, and Walt denying everything and bringing up their past that was briefly talked about last season. Walt accuses Gretchen of cutting him out of the business, which is something we'll learn about much later in the show. Eventually, it all ends with a fuck you, and Gretchen storms out of the restaurant. This scene is a really underrated one in my opinion, and it really starts to introduce Walt's ever-growing pride and ego. He comes off as incredibly unlikable in this scene, which isn't a first, but it definitely feels a lot different. Also, Jesse gets knocked the fuck out by the crackhead couple. Walt celebrates a quality day of bridge burning, but is interrupted when Skylar tells him that Gretchen and Elliot will stop covering his treatments, which is honestly a 500 IQ move from Gretchen. She listened to Walt and is keeping up the lie, but she's added her own twist to the plot. So yeah, Walter's pretty fucked. So now he not only has to come up with a lie for that, but now he has to come up with another excuse for where he's getting the money from. Walt tells Skylar that Gretchen and Elliot are broke, saying that the economy is in the toilet.
You know, she could have just told me herself.
Well, they're prideful people, you know.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. Meanwhile, Jesse is still knocked out, but luckily the crackhead couple didn't kill him, as they're both trying to open up the ATM themselves. Things get heated between the two of them, and the husband calls her a skank one final time before the wife decides she's had enough.
I didn't realize.
No, jump!
Jesse finally manages to open up the ATM and take his money, but before he goes, he decides to do the kid a favor. He cleans up his prints, calls 911, and brings the kid outside so the police can bring him into Child Protective Services. This is one of the first real bittersweet scenes in the entire show. This ending was shockingly kind of sweet, despite all the murder stuff. Yeah, this episode is a definite S tier for me. We see a lot more backstory with Walt. Not watch this part without a bottle of water. It's so painful. Jesse tries to recruit some help from Skinny Pete to pick them up, but he ends up getting lost and Walt's phone dies. Walt and Jesse try to manually generate energy to the car's battery, and it ends up working. For about 2 seconds. Walt thinks it's all over, and Jesse tells him to snap out of it and come up with something scientific. And Walt has a brain blast moment. He compiles a bunch of metal together to create a battery for the RV, and Jesse has a brain blast moment at the same time Walt does.
It's 1 a.m. And although normally I'd be in bed right now all cozy and snuggled up, I'm instead having to talk about one of the biggest no-nos I've ever seen on the YouTube platform. And to call it huge drama would be an underservice. It'd be a lie. It's more accurate to say a huge crime has been committed by one of YouTube's biggest creators. And that crime is doxing. It's a real crime in the state of California. Look, cyber harassment statute. And it was committed by Sniper Wolf. Again, I think the top 100 maybe most subscribed to YouTuber on the platform. She doxed Jack Films, an OG YouTuber. He tweeted out about it, said, creepy, gross, violating. What you did was disgusting. This is wrong. And how did she dox him? Well, she dropped an Insta story and said, should I go visit at Jack Films? He lives 5 minutes away from my shoot. And did a fun little poll. Should I do a crime or not? And I guess her followers said, yes, do crime. And she fucking did. She did. She posted in her Insta story his house. It's blurred out here because I'm not trying to add fuel to the fire, but that is literally a picture of his house with the caption, "Let's talk like adults," which is something that should only exist in the confines of like a fucking horror movie. That's not a normal thing to do. That's weird. That's creepy, and that's illegal. That's doxing. And there's some backstory to why it happened in the first place, and we'll get to that in a moment. But first, after doing the doxing, she kind of had this weird...
A little backstory. Why am I giving the one who's giving the backstory here instead of him? He should be the one who's giving it, but okay, whatever. A little lore. I was following this... what do you call it? Drama thingy. between her, what's her name, Sniper Wolf, and Jack's film. So Jack's film was found out, not really found out, when he was looking through the Sniper Wolf's video, and then he found out that she's just using clips or not giving credit to the original creator, because Sniper Wolf is just reacting to stuff, not giving credit, not like putting, like, even sometimes trying to cut out the credit to the original creator as well, or something, just using the same clip over and over, like twice in a video, something like that. And that film basically just call her out, and it becomes a drama. From there, they have like a video back and forth, or mostly just Jack's film video, because that's the one that I watch. I'm happy with appropriately, and he even make a whole channel to make fun of Sniper Wolf's kind of content, just reacting stuff like that. Well, I guess that's kind of like how I am right now, just not really reacting, just watching. Even worse, right? That's the thing. But yeah, it brings us to today. I haven't heard of this. Maybe Jackson was gonna make a video about this later. Everything's settled. No, we'll see. Anyways.
Argument saying accusing me of doxing is defamation. I have no idea how to dox. Which is crazy, because that's like somebody who just, you know, snorted cocaine and said, I don't even know how to do it, officer. It's in your note. You already did it. You should know how to do it because you did it. He literally posted his address on Google and said I threatened him and doxed him. Obviously, that's not how Google works, right? You don't post shit on Google. Fuck, it's impossible to even find shit on Google these days. Have you tried using it? Google's like back in the 1990s. That shit broke. Everybody's on ChatGPT. And I promise you, a YouTuber would not post their address on Google. If anything, they'd probably spent several hours, days, months, if not years, trying to remove addresses from Google. I would know this. And as somebody whose address has been doxxed, all right, not by a famous YouTuber, by a random person, and then got swatted, it sucks. It's like the worst part of the job. It's not an exaggeration. It's probably the single worst part that has made me consider not doing the job because it is so bad of a part. Anyway, that was her argument. It wasn't doxing. But for whatever reason, Jack brought up a good point. If it's not doxing, why'd you delete it? Which she did do. I looked at her Insta story. She deleted that in almost every other post about it. But we have to now get to why are we here? Why the fuck did she do that? It was a crazy thing to do. But why Jack's Films, another OG YouTuber? And for some backstory, if you don't know, Sniper Wolf is a huge YouTuber. Again, 34.2 million subscribers, 24 billion with a B billion channel views, and the main content that she uploads is React content. You might have seen one of these thumbnails before.
Oh yeah, he's explaining it right now.
And they have a YouTube channel.
That's right.
Her videos likely recommended. At least that's my experience.
That's the
and that's the kind of the gist, you know, an 8 to 10 minute reaction video of like, ooh, TikToks that make me feel cozy, or that unlock a new fear, or that feel illegal to watch, whatever. And these reactions have been labeled by people like Jack's Films and others as more of just total lifts, thefts, larceny, stealing. All right, just a re-upload of other people's actual content as opposed to a transformative react, right? And here's just like a clip of her.
She prefers older guys, so you gotta wait until you're older than her.
I heard a bike.
I'm pretty sure they meant to edit there, but you get the idea, right? Yeah. Generally not one of the more morally correct YouTubers in the space in terms of how she gets her content. And Jack's Films has been interested in that, all right? And specifically trying to stop that. And if you don't know Jack's Films, super OG YouTuber, known for a lot of parodies, known for Yai, which was stolen by PewDiePie and became Lawai. That guy, that's Jack's Films. And he made a video almost a year ago to the day, October 26, 2022, about Sniper Wolf. And in the video, he said, I saw this article about how Sniper Wolf spent millions on a mansion. He didn't post her address or a picture of it because that, you know, he's got a little more awareness than her. And then followed up by saying, oh.
Done is I've created a brand new YouTube channel called Jack's.
Yeah, there.
So far, I've only uploaded one video.
he's basically going to react to her reactions as a form of parody, a la Bo Burnham Inside type vibe. And that was the idea. And he did it for like a little bit. You can see here, it was these reactions. He used the same thumbnail. They got like more and more surreal. Like he reacted to the Mario trailer with like 5 different versions of him. It was very much in an attempt at parody, at making fun of reactors, as opposed to any genuine effort at reacting. And then he kind of stopped doing it. You can see for 5 months. It didn't, I don't know, pique his interest. It didn't work out, whatever. And it would have probably, or possibly died out there, I think, until Sniper Wolf tweeted. And that's what brought us, in a way, to where we are today. We have Stan Loves You for real to thank, because he replied to Sniper Wolf and said, "You steal ideas," referring to her videos, her reacts. And she said, 90% of what I upload are my ideas. People copy me, and then people like you get confused. And she's saying that Mr. Beast stole her idea of reacting to random acts of kindness. Now, I would argue, and I think many other people would argue, that they both stole. Just because she had the idea to find a compilation that were similar to random acts of kindness and have a producer get videos that are a random act of kindness, doesn't necessarily mean, just because Mr. Beast thought that was a good idea too, that what she's doing is not stealing. Because I don't think she's paying the creators. I don't think she's getting permission from the creators to react to them. And by the way, worth saying at this point, I've done plenty of similar reactions to what Sniper Wolf does. I think I would argue that. You know, people could say, "Oh, you paused more, you added more stories," and they'll always defend the person that they like. But I've done it. I've fair and simple. I've done You Laugh, You Lose with Slime very recently, even. And so I am no holier a saint than her. However, I think because she is such a big YouTuber, and it is like 90% of what she does, she has basically been the target of a campaign from Jax Films and others to shame her out of doing it. Because that is basically the only tool that we have, or anyone has, to stop React YouTubers, is to shame them out of doing it. Because you don't have any tools within YouTube to like claim the monetization. All you can do is try to take their video down, which can be a bit too aggro of an option. And so that worth just noting that. Just a little disclaimer. Back to it. She makes that tweet. She says, people copy me. Jax Films catches wind of this and says, "I invented reacting to other people's TikToks. Anyone else is copying me. Incredible mental gymnastics." And then tags YouTube and VidCon. You know, I think trying to get her removed from being boosted at those events. And then Sniper Wolf says, "Wow, I can't stand that a female YouTuber is getting more views than me, even though I don't make this. Even though I make the same content, life is hard." And then doubles down and says, "Also, I hate bringing gender into this, but no one ever attacks the male React channels." And I have to say, I think this is what led us to where we are today, because this spurred something within Jax Films to take that little comment and make it a huge chip on his shoulder to get the best dish that everybody loves getting. Revenge. And to Jack's credit, by the way, he's been doing this for the better part of a decade. And by this, I mean like literally trying to shame React channels out of existence. It started 7 years ago with this channel called Jinx. This is how I found out about him. Basically, Jinx reacted to one of Jack Films' videos in its entirety. Then Jack reacted to Jinx's reaction of Jack's video, basically doing nothing but smiling, and then at the end flaming him.
There are like location in game.
I really like the part where he played my video in its entirety, and then didn't really react to it, just kind of sat there. I also like the part.
This became super viral back in the day, and Jinx deleted his YouTube channel. I tried to find it. It's gone. He basically got shamed off the platform for what he was doing, for his low-effort reacts. And after those tweets, he dropped a video, actually a couple videos, talking about Sniper Wolf and basically distilling why he thinks this is worth doing, what Sniper Wolf is doing that he considers to be wrong, and the steps that he's going to take to shame her out of it. And the step was to reboot the channel Jax Films. But this time, grading her reactions rather than doing like surreal attempts at parodying her reactions.
Yeah.
You see this big guy? He be eating.
Yeah, that was full enough. And this is like, yeah, that's good enough, right? Yeah, I hate that. I'm still playing the game. I'm gonna continue that video by myself later. Now you may ask, what did you do? And thus, I answered, we continue playing. What else? What do you play with you?
Miss them. I fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss. When you fall, there'll be a party. Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching. Hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you. We got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Chocolate
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch. He's here for us. I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Oh, wait. Okay.
Southwest, right, Arthur? Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you can't Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Oh wait.
Like you were saying before,
Get off.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle.
Arabian, right? What's the river? Like I said, and this thing, the.
I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Legendary face there.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold. Hold up here. Hold. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready? Ready, Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Ready.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
What do you do?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very
I didn't know
happy.
how to do it. Like a
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Homes can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go.
What can you help both? Oh.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
I hit it. Fine.
What the hell are you doing? Damn it! All right, boys, kill these.
Wow. Is that gonna cancel the mission? Press die. Possible. Die. My mistake. But... Fine.
All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Use a paint property or anything.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Good run.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
It's serious now.
Just wasn't
Thinking
sure you
about
agreed with me.
really quickly.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
That's just not wearing the usual vest. That's so unusual. The black and red vest. Style. Okay. It's over you. That's.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
I still want it. something, anything. Here we go. What's happening? I have like a really small instant noodle. Like smaller than
Maybe I should
this.
take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
Really
They
big
ain't
stuff.
got me yet. No,
And
but
sandwich.
the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
No. It's like in small glass that I have here. A little one is like a little more expensive. No, it's not really expensive, but it's slightly bigger, but it's not as.
Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
All right.
Every last one of these.
Keep pushing forward.
Oh, damn, look at that. This is why you should watch, man. So that shot. Look at this. Okay, another. Oh, not that one. You didn't see that one. Look at that. Look at this.
We got more of those cannons to the right.
Hey, get up out there. There. You want to see that? How awesome that is? I want to get it in my channel. Oh. Oof.
Build up some of those cabins.
All the way more. Alright, this one. Yeah. Boom. Put him up. Nice. Get up. This should be the last one, right? Come on. Do it! Come on. Oh, fair fight, please.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest.
Hold up. Oh. Look at that. See, look at that, boy. How skilled I am.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
I say we kill the bastards. Come on, man. Everyone with me.
There must be more of them in the forest. Let's go.
Alright, did I?
Goddamn these fools.
further. Okay. Yeah. So, we're doing this finally. Pretty healthy. Yeah, make it. Sorry, sini berapa mancing? We all started. I have to. Goddamn feet. Good enough yet? Like enough. Yeah, just looking at this guy. Hear that? Hear that? Sorry for that.
We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick.
Okay, sure do.
Anything you can.
It's here. You can start.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. Not a man down.
Dude, that's uncool. You're
bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe
Well, you ain't getting home. This head'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet.
What's a hell?
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
There's trains going on in real life in the US.
Will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Ah.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. Could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Now, come on. Yeah.
No!
You're coming with me. Oh, God, no. This is very kind of you. Shit!
Come on, put him.
Shit!
He's so tired.
Please don't! What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Kieran.
This is a real
Kieran.
bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you
I'm
taking
hearing,
me?
but I can't remember.
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. I'm no use to you. You're hurting me.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Is this the... Oh yeah, rearing. Yeah.
I've only been running with them a couple of months. They don't
You don't have anything, dude.
tell me nothing. I swear. Please, I'll do anything.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Come, where are we? We lost.
Good morning.
Morning.
So I have here. I have these. These. Let's explore.
Back to work, boy.
Yeah.
Good job.
You see, I never had a chance. This legit.
That's it, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
No!
Shit!
No! No! Wait, is it because I'm not all? Like, literally it came out of nowhere. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Alright. Let's just try it. Retry, restart, retry. Hey, oops.
Yep.
Need something. Literally either.
Having fun in here, Lenny?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive.
So they have been in Blackwater before.
We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second.
It's like an executioner.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Wherever you game. Eat a noodle and water. But there's one thing that I forgot if you want to eat the noodle, which is the spoon or the fork that you use to eat. And I have a glass. The glass. It's definitely worth to actually boil in hot water and cool water inside. Put hot water inside.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Then John was there to mask the halt. So, where's my head?
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Okay.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hold. Ha! Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Tracks. Can I not destroy it?
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Alright.
Scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Here, here. Did I again?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Keep your head down. Hey, I said slow and quiet, Arthur. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just do it. Now let's try for another.
Another? What the heck? It's not enough, buddy. Wait, I haven't studied that thing yet. Excuse me. I'm doing this.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Wow. This boy.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here. Come on then. Let's head back. Ha! Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
It's too good.
You found him.
Watch it! Careful. I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out.
What?
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are for animals that sleep.
Fight it.
Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with... Hey there! I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Yeah.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you
Pay attention.
the other
Make us play with
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, See you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles. I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
What's the word part? Skin machine.
Huh. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
It's falling that fell open the beginning.
All right, let's head out.
Bro, I need a hat. What do you think?
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on.
Let's go. Signing.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Like a bell.
Got your
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Let's go.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold? Whoa! Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Hey!
Yep. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Empty.
Okay, this is
It's like easier than most part.
That should do it.
As
You head
nowadays.
back up to the others. I got it from here.
Bomb explosion.
Just be ready to move quick.
Do like 30 damage.
All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Do I need my head so badly?
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck.
Wow, let's go.
You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me!
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go!
Oh shit! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train. Here's another.
Wait, where am I talking? Also, where are we going? Hold up, loading here.
Shouldn't we push up?
Let's go. Damn, that's a badass.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. You're in trouble now. What is wrong with you, boy? Kill him! How you doing there? I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. I'm going up. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're still like heading out. Hold up. Move. I want a gun. I want a special gun.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, already.
Help!
Bro, where am I locked? Hate it. Oh, that's good.
Look out! Got more coming off the train. There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay? I think so. Good. Good, kid.
Oh, that's a vessel. Wait.
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. We're gonna get out of it. Oh, I know we are. Hey!
It's still.
Arthur, get over here.
Alright. What do you want?
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Defeated.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
Hey, let's go.
That train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you?
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those. Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
I think I got him.
Where's that?
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
No. Friday. I think so.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you,
Kill them, right?
let's ride!
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three, so behave. Come on,
Get
move.
We won't
Get
tell
in.
a soul, I swear.
Go on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Right. More. Or set. Yes, I see.
Yep. Yeah.
Maybe I have a few more stuff in there, but whatever. Yeah. Wait, how do I okay.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else.
Let's
Arthur,
go.
you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Yeah.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Not too rough there, brother.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you turn. Put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's... You know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die.
Get back on the damn road!
It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Oh.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here,
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Good to be back. We'll continue next time when my setup now, like this thing, this whole guy here down here. YouTuber model seems better, but no promises. I'm looking at it, yeah. Alright, see you guys, good day.